could have the wrong guard, yeah. But as long as you got the correct guard up there, you good to go. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you do in that case? Like if you had something like that, what would be like like the lowest part? It would be like what, like a 6?
Like, nah, you see, you got everything back there, right? I start off with a 2, probably right there, and I have to go 2, 1.5, 1, half guard, 0. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's how I would do a start. 2 and decline, going up though. You're going up, but you're going to decline on when you're going up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard though. It ain't hard. Long as
it looks clean though.
Yeah, if you know how to fade, then it ain't hard. Period.
At first I thought he had that S&P on, like how the guy was talking about, like in the morning, like he had.
Do a test run. All right. Want me to slide over some? Oh, I'm good. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Maestro, underrated profession. Big fundamentals over there behind the camera, behind the scenes. Boy Maestro, like I said, man, a.k.a. the great, a.k.a. the hands are ordained by the barber gods. This is what we do here, man. We are collaborating with the CEO here at the Carolina Barber Expo. And I don't know if y'all can see people walking by now, but there's so many people in here tonight. But today, I got my student right here. He came down here to support. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them know your name, brother.
My name is Josue, and I'm a student of Mr. Barber Maestro right here, and Mr. Graham in the back. Okay. I'm their student, and yeah, it was my first time coming out here to this Barber Expo in South Carolina.
Is it your first time going to an event?
Oh no, it's like I think my second event.
My second event?
Yeah, second event.
How did that make you feel as a barber? Like what type of energy does it give you when you come to places or when you come to things like this?
It gives me a good vibe, like an unexperienced vibe, like right. Your first time type of vibe. Like when you get to somewhere you don't know what it is, kind of is.
Okay.
And I like it. I mean, they got people over there showing off their skills and everything. Like people showing off their brand,
right,
and stuff. Like how the guy right now earlier he was talking about like the brand doesn't make you, like you make the brand.
You make the brand. He was right. Talking about right over there. Yeah. What I'm saying. Yeah. It was that the guy that had the enhancements that you can put water on it and you can't. It won't come off.
Yeah.
That was that same guy.
Yeah.
I think it's what, Heavy.
Heavy. Yeah, I think Heavy is.
Shout out to Heavy. Shout out to Heavy. Also, why did you become a barber?
I became a barber because it's like something that I always like when I was in school. I used to love cutting hair and stuff. It just caught my attention. Once it started growing out my beard and stuff, I just always liked to like fade it out and everything. Right. I did one time. I didn't like how this one lady cut my beard because it didn't look faded enough. So I went home, tried it myself, and it didn't seem too bad. So I was like, it's not something too hard. Started looking more at YouTube videos and TikToks and stuff like that, reels, and they always show step by step how to do it. It's something that just stick with me, and also it's a good job because you have a lot of freedom. You make time for like other things and stuff.
Right.
It's like you are the one making the time for the bar for the people. And you serve the public.
All right. So, what advice would you give? Because I know you're getting ready to graduate soon. You're already at your 15, 28.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, what is your advice to any students that's getting ready to come into school right now, getting ready to be on that same journey that you're just getting off of? What advice would you give to a student?
To take it serious and be committed to it 100%. Don't none of that 50-50, like, I don't know if I really want to do this. Like, just be committed to it if you really want to do it. Because the younger, the better. Because you're going to learn throughout the years when you get a little bit more older. You're going to learn more experience. You're going to be more experienced when you get to like 25, 26. You're going to be like up there with the top dogs if you get to that level.
Okay.
But yeah, I would suggest anybody who's young enough to go right at it. If that's what they want to do with their life, become a barber.
Yeah.
It's a good entrepreneur job.
Right.
And yeah.
Make good money?
You'll make a good living.
It's all about what you put into it, though, right?
It's all about what you put into it. It's not always about the money. Like the money will come after. Right. It's just about like the art, how you fade, how you do.
Got to see the fade, baby.
Yeah.
Got to see the fade.
You gotta envision the fade,
You got to
envision
envision
the
the
art.
fade, man. Yeah, you need to be able to do that haircut in your head before you even pick the clippers up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
All
true.
right.
That's true.
Last question. Now, second to the last question. What would you when you get out of school, right? Are you gonna do booth rental or commission, and why?
I'll start off with commission first, so that way I'll build up my clientele to a level where like I'm good, like I'm sustained. I can
Right.
do like I feel like I can do it as many people as I can.
Right.
And then once I'm like already set up with my clientele and everything, I would like to own a shop
Right.
at some point in my life. I'm not gonna deny that. I'd like to own a shop, and then but start off with commission first and see how that goes, and
Right.
then you'll move up to like where you want to be at later in life and stuff. Things will come at a time.
At the time, right?
At a time.
Right.
Don't rush to it.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah. You gotta basically crawl before you start walking in everything in this industry. Cause
Right.
if you try to walk, it can go down.
It go down. You're gonna fall fast. You're
Yeah.
gonna fall real fast if you don't start crawling first. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, all right. Last question. You know, me and Mr. G, Big Fundamentals, we have a podcast which you
Yeah.
on right now, right? And for our podcast, we have a theme for every month. This month in September is professional development. So, in your own words, can you tell me what professional development means to you?
Professional development would mean to me like having good communication skills. What's it called? Presenting yourself to the public as professional as you can.
Right.
Dress professionally
Right.
as appropriate and stuff.
Actions, your
Your
actions,
manners,
the way you dress,
the
everything.
way you treat people is a big key to this.
Right.
Because you don't want to be rude or come off as arrogant or anything like that to the public. Because then they'll just not want to get cut by you, or they just be like, oh, he's not
Okay.
open-minded to people. He's not like he don't
Right.
like to socialize with people. You know what I mean?
Right. Man, my man, Josue. So, you got anything else you want to tell the viewers out there about where they can find you at, where they can, where you're gonna be cutting at when you get out of here, and
yeah.
what's your Instagram, what's your Facebook, what's your TikTok, all that. What you give to them, all
So my Instagram is called El Barber Ale. No underscore, no dot, just El Barber Ale. And I'll be cutting at J. Cole Barbershop.
that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be cutting there for like.
Where is it at? And
It's
what?
in it's located
North
in
Carolina.
My phone over here. I want to be like a true anchor.
There you go. There you go. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the underrated profession. I'm your boy Maestro, aka the Great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber guys. And we have a returning guest. She seems to be following me around and things like that because she was just in Oklahoma with me. So
Wrong-o. I believe you're the one doing the following. Kate Owens Hines, CEO and founder, Sensory Safe Solution, reporting live
reported live.
from the Carolina Barber Expo
Yes.
with some man that's following me around.
Okay. I take that. I will take that. No, so Kate,
Yes, sir.
what draws you out here to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, for this Carolina Barber Expo? What draws you out here?
You.
Oh, yes. I tend to do that. I tend to do that sometimes,
These expos are everything. The whole vibe. This feeling that happens in here
Right.
with other industry professionals,
Right.
the inspiration, it is second to none. I love being out here with my people.
Right. Man.
And that's why you follow me
That's
around,
why
right?
I follow you, Kate, because I love you, man.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
your energy. I love your business aspect. Like I love what type of businesswoman. You know when they say boss, you are the true definition of a boss.
Thank you so much.
true
I
definition
can't believe I had to pay you $20 to say that.
She knows she a boss. She knows she's a boss.
Thank you. Now we're up to 30. Go ahead.
Also,
Let me ask you a question. Is that okay?
Sure.
Is that allowed on this podcast?
Sure, okay. Look, okay. You are not a guest here. You are at home. You are not a guest here. You are at home with the
That's
underrated
right.
profession. So
I do feel
go ahead.
most at home with a mic.
No.
Now,
Mob
yes,
ties.
let's keep
Yeah,
that
mob
hush-hush,
ties.
okay, y'all?
Okay, mob ties. Okay.
First question is, would you rather have oven mitts for arms or cucumber legs?
I would rather have cucumber legs.
Okay, I like it. And so is that so you can continue cutting?
Exactly.
I love it. What brings you out to the expo?
You.
Oh my God.
You bring
I
me
have
out.
been waiting for a stalker my whole life, and it's finally happened, and I'm impressed. Thank you.
And I'm a kidnapper too.
Oh.
But I'm a kidnapper. I'm a kidnapper too. 'cause
I've never been napped before, but I'm thrilled that it's finally happening.
So, also too, I love my barbers. I love
do
my
too.
fellow barbers. I love the hustle, the ambition, the it's no race, it's no gender. Like everybody is loving. Everybody is happy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen an unhappy barber or cosmetologist. It's like we are all happy people, and so that draws me out here. I like to see the new trends that's going on.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, that's another reason why I'm out here, and also to do our podcast, The Underrated Profession, so we can promote greatness.
I love that. Who are you looking forward to interviewing today?
I'm looking forward to interviewing the winners, or like the first place, second place, third place of the barber competition. Looking forward to that. It's also someone from South Carolina, Pamlico, right?
Okay.
They are here fighting because in South Carolina they are trying to do away with barber license. So
They're trying to deregulate us?
Yes.
Do they want diseases everywhere?
Exactly. That's what I said, Kate. That's exactly what I said. I was like, yo, you could get sued. You go in there, you got want diseases everywhere? Are you serious? Somebody can die, get sued, all that. Like, are you serious? That's the
People
same
gonna
thing
be
I said.
losing ears, have yucky skin stuff.
Right.
It will not be good.
It's not gonna be good. So I definitely want to have them up here to really go in depth about what's going on in South Carolina, so we can make the viewers aware. You know what I'm saying? So that people can help fight back.
Our education is vital.
Yes. Very
Vital.
Much so. Very much
And
so.
I think people look at our industry and might think like, oh, I know for women they think we play hair all day.
Right.
Wrong. There is so much more. And I might have gone into, hair school, cosmetology school, thinking
Can you
it was
elaborate on that? You said it's so much more. Like so much more of what? Give them some examples.
okay.
Of so much more.
Let's
Give 'em some
just
more.
start with what we were talking about.
All right.
Sanitation.
Sanitation.
How about learning the chemicals that we use?
Right.
Relaxers, perms.
Colors.
Oh my, you can do some serious damage
Yes.
with just lightener.
Right. Right.
Waxing.
Waxing.
You will scar someone for the rest of their lives. I might have once. Just kidding. Or twice.
No, me too. I ain't gonna
3
lie.
times
But
a
I'm
lady.
but seriously though, yes.
Nail diseases. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Skin
diseases.
that
Yes.
are contagious.
Yes, that are contagious, and can pass around to everybody. They want. I can't believe they would limit that, but that's why I want to fight for it. Okay, that's why
It is worth fighting for.
That's why I don't fight for it.
It is absolutely worth fighting for because it is not just playing hair.
Right.
We are absolute professionals
Right.
behind the chair, and we learn a lot. I know in Florida it's 1,200 hours.
Right.
What's North Carolina?
It's 1528.
Love it.
I don't know what the hell the 28 is about, but why you just don't do 1500?
That's cool.
1528.
Alabama's like 1,600.
What?
Yes,
I thought North Carolina was like one of the highest.
for cosmetology.
Oh, for cosmetology.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm with you now. While we on that, because you're speaking about Florida, and I know that you've been on the show before, but I sincerely love what you do how
Thank
you
you.
came, how it came about.
Thank
the
you.
way you, the way you. Not, I don't like to say believed in it. I was like, you know, in things like when you know something, you know it.
That's the
You
truth.
know, and like it's like you knew it, and you took it, and you ran with it.
You knew it, so you do it.
And so you knew it, so you do it.
No
so
matter what.
Can you tell them exactly what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Your company name again.
Absolutely.
Because I wanted to always be out here to echo to everyone because they need it.
Absolutely.
They need it.
We are the only curriculum worldwide that teaches barbers the appropriate accommodations for individuals on the spectrum. We're a 2-hour course that can be done in person or virtual, but I knew we needed it
Right.
when I became a part of the autism community,
Right.
and I saw everybody, and I did not like what I saw.
Right.
No one was looking good. No one had fresh fades besides my baby.
Right.
And I was really sad when I found out why. I found out that families didn't feel safe or comfortable coming into my space.
Okay.
And it was because we're not educated anything about autism spectrum or sensory processing.
Nope.
Do you know how much is in our books about it?
None.
One sentence.
One sentence.
You may have a guest that has disabilities. You'll have to make accommodations.
That's all it says.
Is that enough?
No, that's not enough.
It's not. So we want to teach you the appropriate accommodations
Right.
so you can serve everybody inclusively.
All right. And like, I don't want to give out too much away from our show that we had.
Yes,
Because
sir.
we still haven't put it out yet. You know,
Oh, yeah.
so I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
But can you give them some statistics on how many people that you done trained? Can you
Love
and,
to.
and what type of reach that your company has all over the
I
world?
would love to.
Okay.
So in 1 year, we've certified over 1,700
1,700
sensory safe providers
sensory safe providers
throughout the country.
throughout the whole country. Not
Thir-
just United States. And,
I'm just getting started.
okay, my bad.
30 states,
30 states,
4 countries,
4 countries,
with 25 educators.
25 educators. All right. So,
And I'm just getting
yes,
started.
you just getting started. Last but not least, a little thing that we like to play, I like to say, it's called Finish the Sentence.
Yeah.
And here it goes. I work best when I am.
Busy. Give me another one.
No, you say that
This
all
is
the
so
time.
funny.
You say that all the time. The world makes me feel like
Happy? Come on, keep it going, keep it going.
I love when
My hair looks good. Come on, keep it going. I could do this all day. And if it's bad, you're going to have to cut it out. Because I'm just right off the rip.
let me see. You give me one, 'cause I can't think of anything else.
Oh my gosh, do you want to play?
Yes, I want to play too.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
I love women that you thought
Loves
too
me
hard.
back. Loves me back.
Okay, I feel the best when
I'm happy
I feel most loved.
when I'm laying down in the bed with that fine. We're gonna have to cut that, y'all.
We are cutting that out.
Give them your name and your handle so we can go out of here, because you getting me in trouble on camera. I can't hide this.
I love to get in trouble, Graham. It's my favorite.
Oh my God.
And I stay there.
Oh my God.
As soon as I get out of trouble, I jump right back in. All right, Kate Owens Hines, CEO and founder, Sensory Safe Solution, Instagram, The Sensory Safe Solution, website, www.thesensorysafesalon.org. Hit me up, you guys. Let's get you your barbering school, your cosmetology school, your salon, your barbershop.
Tell them about the barber school, where you could go train the school for free.
Oh, we have a grant.
Real quick.
We have a grant. We want to certify your barbering school for free, entire school, certified, zero cost. We have the Andrew Gomez grant from Win Clayba, Paul Mitchell, the schools. Take advantage of this amazing offer.
Take advantage, y'all. You have it right there first. Underrated profession. Your boy Maestro, a.k.a. the great, a.k.a. the hands are ordained by the barber guys.
Yeah.
We out of here, y'all.
We're out.
So, how you doing today, ma'am?
I'm doing well. How are you?
My name is Mike Stroh, aka the Great Great. Are we on, Graham? Are we on? Oh. Back to underrated profession. I'm sitting here with. Are you a barber?
I am.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
I got a woman barber. Ho. Let me introduce myself. All right, I'm Mike Sauce, aka Mike Stroh, aka the Great Great, aka the hands ordained by the barber guys, and we back underrated profession with a collaboration with a CEO product. It's a lifestyle, baby. So look, we're here with, what is your name?
Lefty Barber.
Lefty Barber. And you're a lady barber. You're not a cause. You're a lady barber.
No, Lady Barber. Yes,
All right.
sir.
So
Yes, sir.
what brings you out to this Carolina Barber Expo today?
Yeah, so I'm from Sumter, South Carolina, so not too far from here.
Oh, I got people in Sumter.
Yes.
Oh, I got people in Sumter.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I just wanted to come out and be able to mingle with other barbers from the state and around local areas. and have a
Okay.
good
How long
show.
you been barbering?
I've been barbering for 3 years, so not too long. I'm just getting my feet wet.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. So, what made you start barbering? What made you want to do barbering?
Yeah, so I've always been super interested in like beauty and fashion and like art and all of that stuff. Once I stepped into a barber shop in high school, I was like, this is where I need to be. This
Are you
is such
serious?
a cool spot. Yeah, I love it.
And what many people don't call it, you said art. So do you
Absolutely.
feel like this is an art?
Absolutely. That's how I look at
Can you
everything.
tell me why? That's how you look at everything?
Yes,
Me
that's
too?
how I look at
Okay.
everything,
But tell
yeah.
me why. Tell me why.
Because each person is so different. Like, no haircut is exactly the same. Like,
Right.
you're shaping them and who they are. It's such a big part of their personality and their look and what people see. So
And it's an expression of you, right?
absolutely.
Wow,
yeah.
wow. Well, Kate wanted me to ask you, where in the world did you get these shoes from?
So these are Betsy Johnson's.
Can you see them around? Bessie Johnson, I got them up for you.
These are Betsy Johnson's. You can find them at Betsy Johnson or at Belk.
Okay.
So I found
okay.
mine. Yeah.
They fly though. They fly. You know. So also, when you started school, did you know how to cut hair already or no?
Not at all. I did not do my first haircut until like 8 weeks into school. So I had never touched a pair of scissors. I had never touched clippers. Nothing.
Were you
It was
nervous? You were nervous?
Very. It took me so long. I think my first haircut, I did it on my little brother. Bless him. He was so patient. I think it took me like 2 hours. I'm a super
That's cool.
perfectionist. Yeah.
All right. So Lefty, let me ask you then. All right, because I need this for because I'm an instructor as well.
Okay, yeah.
And he's the director of the school that we work
Nice.
at. And so, for my students, right? When did you realize your confidence level was there? Like, I know you said you was nervous. You was nervous
Yeah,
at
for
first and
sure.
everything like that. But when would you say that your confidence kicked in? Like,
Ooh, it definitely took a little while. I had to get several haircuts like under my belt and try a couple of different things until I started feeling like I didn't have to ask what was next. It
Right.
just kind of started flowing. So
Okay.
it definitely took a couple months. And then after, I thought I was confident when I graduated school.
Right.
And then I got put into a shop, and that was totally different. Like, I had to
Yes.
rebuild my confidence up. It was a totally different ball game.
Yes.
So that took me a little while. That building confidence in the shop was a totally different game.
so students, I want y'all to hear that. Like, she thought she was confident when she left school,
Yeah.
but then when she got back in school, when she got into the shop, she wasn't as confident because was it because the people were more like more seasoned than you, or
Yeah, and-
was you like intimidated by them?
A little
or-
bit. It was a totally
Okay.
different environment, and I got used to doing like a certain type of haircut, and then I realized like everything that I thought I knew, I had to learn a whole other world of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
because the school only give you the basics.
It does. It tells you what you need to know to
Right.
get started, and then you get out there.
Boom. All right, so got two more questions for you.
Absolutely.
What would you give? What kind of advice would you give another student that's getting ready to graduate? Oh, well, not graduate, getting ready to get into school.
Get in.
Well, getting into school, what kind of advice would you give them starting school?
I would tell them to be completely open-minded.
Okay.
Don't think you know everything ever. 'Cause
Right.
Even after you've graduated and have been doing it a
Right.
while, you still need to learn.
Right.
And I would tell them to like soak in as much time as they could, like in other barber shops, and watching as many barbers as they possibly could, seeing
Right.
different techniques, seeing how people handle clients, all of that. Just soak in as much as you can.
All right. Soak in as much as you can, y'all. All right. So on this podcast, right?
Yes, sir.
What we do is every month we have a theme.
Okay.
And so this month of September is professional development is the
Yeah.
theme. So in your own words, what would you say professional development is?
It's growing in your craft. It's growing in how you interact with whoever you're servicing. So I guess my clients in this case, it's just making yourself an all-around better businessman or woman. So,
Okay, I like that, Lefty. I like that. That was cool. All right, so can you just give them like where they can find you? Oh, to finish the sentence? Okay. So that little entertainment. Finish the sentence. So finish the sentence.
Okay.
When I'm under pressure, I do.
Well, that's hard. I zone in. I block everything else out.
Whoa! Whoa! Love that. Like, I sounded like Ric Flair. Then I said, "Whoa!" That was good. That was good.
Thank
So before you go, can you give the audience your handle where they can find you at? All the Instagram, all of that.
Yeah, so all of my social media platforms are Lefty Barber. It's just Lefty_Barber on Instagram. And then I'm located in Sumter, so if anybody's in the Midlands, I'd love to see y'all in the chair.
Bam, and there you have it, Lefty in the building, and I'm your boy Maestro, aka the great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber guys, and we'll holler at y'all later, man. Thank you so much, Lefty, for underrated profession. That's why I call it underrated profession, because you know, our barber profession is underrated. You feel me? That's why I call it that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We ready? Yeah. We back at the underrated profession, baby, in collaboration with CEO Lifestyle. Much more than the products. It's a lifestyle. But I'm your boy, Maestro, aka the great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber guys. Hey, yo, man, I got somebody special today. I'm going to go ahead and let this gentleman introduce himself. What's your name, sir?
My name is Jermaine Willer. I'm out of Charleston, South Carolina. Cutting hair for 33 years. And
All right.
I'm loving what they're doing right here. This is awesome.
So what brings you here? What brings you out to this event?
So what brought me to this event was I'm with the Palmetto Barbers Association, and I felt like it was a very, very, very dire situation with South Carolina with the law. So I came out here to promote the Palmetto Barbers Association, but I got something bigger than the Palmetto Barbers Association. I'm loving these young guys together. It's just awesome.
Wow. So, like, how long you been barbering, you said?
Been barbering for 33 years, and I never thought barbering would get this big.
What?
I mean, no.
A lot of people didn't, though.
No.
Because, Cosmos, when you go to, like, a Cosmos show or expo, it'd be something like this. But barbers didn't never be like this. Now it's getting bigger, like you said.
Barbers coming together is awesome. I mean, everybody showing each other love. I mean, I love it. All different nationalities. And barbers are, it's just awesome, man. I mean, I'm loving it. It seems like the business is thriving again. And I feel like I said, with the Palmetto Barbers Association, me coming out here,
right,
showing that the barber business is live and well.
It's live
They're
and well.
trying to stop it. So I love this right here.
So can you elaborate for all the viewers? Can you elaborate on what you're speaking on about they're trying to stop it in South Carolina? Can you elaborate more on that?
So what they're doing is they have passed legislation to stop the license. The laws were passed, but the Palmetto Barbers Association got together and stopped it. What they're doing, you got these big companies like Supercuts, Smart Styles. They're a conglomerate.
Right.
So what they're doing is they're losing on the back end as far as hiring barbers.
Right.
With license.
Right.
So if they can stop the licensed barbers, they can hire anybody.
Yep.
Which will drive the price of barbering all the way down and our profession all the way down. It won't be a profession again.
Right.
This profession was started a long time ago. So we want to keep that going. And that's what the Palmetto Barbers Association is, to try to keep that going.
Is it any way that the viewers can go somewhere to support, to help? Do y'all have like something you have to sign, or to try to get people to go against this? How can we fight this? How can you tell my viewers to fight this right here?
Great question. So if y'all could, please go to Palmetto Barbers, PBA Association.com, and all the information is there. And I please beg y'all to do it, because you're going to see what I'm talking about. And if it starts in South Carolina, they tried to do it in Texas. But now
they
they bringing
did.
it to South Carolina.
Oh, they trying to do it in Texas.
Yeah.
So what happened in Texas, dude? Like,
They were trying to do the same thing.
did it go through or
No, it didn't go through.
But it was on the legislation.
It was on the legislation. And
Wow.
these guys got money. They got long money. But
Right.
if we stick together as barbers, we can stop that.
Do you know anything about NABA? National Association of Barber Boards?
No, I did speak with the lady over there. So I got her information.
Who, Kate, the one that was over here with her? Yeah, that's my homie. That's my homie.
I spoke with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was telling. Well, we're gonna get her to come out and speak for us.
Yes.
Because we got a big meeting in Columbia on the 20th of October.
Well, go ahead and promote that, brother. Go ahead and tell them what it
So
is.
I'm sorry, y'all. We got a big meeting in Columbia, South Carolina on the 20th of October, and we're going to be discussing this bill and everything along with this bill. What's so funny about the bill, viewers? We had a guy he's in the Senate now, but he used to be a barber 20 years ago.
Okay.
So he saw the bill. You know, all the bills have to go through the senators and stuff.
Right.
So he's sitting down at the table and he saw the bill come through. He was like, wait a minute. Oh, I can't let this happen. So he reached out to the Mental Barbers Association, which is us. That's how they stopped the bill. He got us to come up with a couple of dollars. We got up a couple of dollars, gave it to the legislation, and they stopped the bill.
You see how the universe works? If he wasn't working in there, if he wasn't no barber back then,
bro, they was
if he was not a barber back then, bro, and he didn't, if he wasn't working in the Senate right now, he wouldn't have never. It would have passed through. Probably.
It would have passed through, and guess what else that would do? It would take away so many jobs.
Yes.
So many jobs that have everything to do with passing license, with renewing license, all of that. It's taking away jobs, so we don't want that for South Carolina. So if y'all could please support us, we would love that.
All right, hey, look, so I got a couple more questions for you, then I'm going to let you go. I ain't trying to hold you long. To some students that's getting ready to start school, right? Getting ready to start, what kind of advice would you give them? They getting ready to start barber school. Like, what kind of advice would you give to a student?
So,
matter of fact, you know what? What advice would you give your younger self when you started, like, with all the information that you have now, everything that you're acquired now, what advice would you give yourself before you started school now?
Great question. I'm going to tell y'all viewers, if I could go back to my young self, I'm 52 years old. I started barbering.
God, boy, we look, hold on. Whoa, damn. That's what he said, damn. That man said he 52 years old. That man's black don't crack, y'all. Yeah. That man look like my brother, man. Look at my brother, man. Look at him. I didn't mean to cut you off there. That man 52. Go ahead, man.
What I would tell myself, treat everybody the same that walks in that door. Customer service is key. You don't know who you're talking to. You could be talking to a billionaire. Right. It don't matter. Treat everybody the same because people will take care of you if you take care of them. So
that's the advice.
If I could tell anybody that, y'all do that. Don't treat somebody because they look a certain way.
Right.
You don't know who you're talking to. Trust me when I tell you that. I've seen a lot of people come through my eyes that I thought didn't have nothing were my greatest customers. So treat everybody the same and you will grow in this business.
Okay. Another question for you. But for my students, because I like to involve them because I like to get different perspectives. All right. So what would you say to a student like he just want to learn clippers? He don't want to learn no shears, or he or she. Like what would do you think they would lose money by doing that, or doing what, like not learning shear work? Not like do you think like because most of my students they want to learn how to do the clippers, but they don't want to learn how to do the shears, man. Can you tell them, like, please give it to them, man?
I think I just elaborated on my age. Guess what, guys? I just learned how to use the shears 5 years ago. And it took my business to another level. Bam. You don't want to stop. Look, all money is good money. Don't just get stuck in the black community now. Y'all got to get out there and learn how to use that shear work. Right. That's some great money.
Right. Great money. I used to tell my students, right? I be in the barbershop cutting hair. A Caucasian guy come through the door. Dudes in the barbershop start sweating. They look at me. Running because they know I can cut it. So, but like you said, it take that money to the next level, man. And
they love us to cut their hair.
Yes, sir.
That's the sad
because the fading is on point, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That comes natural. But using that shear work take time.
All right, so my last question. You know, like I said, we like to inform, we like to educate, we like to celebrate. You're in a professional barbering, so I'm gonna ask you. It's called finish the sentence. I love it when
These barbers come together like this. This is awesome. Everybody's showing each other love. Like I said, all these nationalities, y'all, this is awesome. We got to keep this going. Please keep this energy, y'all. Out here, y'all keep this energy. This is awesome.
look at that Audi barbers here, man. Y'all know who it is. Your boy. Matter of fact, give them your name. Tell them where they can find you at on Instagram, social media. Do you got a handle and anything?
So
They
I'm
can find you
at Jermaine Wheeler 52 on Instagram. Y'all can find me there. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Thank you.
And you just heard the man say it. You just heard the man say he was 52 years old. That man don't even look over 30, man. But yeah, as you heard it here first, your boy Maestro, aka the Great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber guys. And we'll holler at y'all next time, man.
Hey, talk to this guy right here.
Please.
He had a talk.
All right. No problem, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah. You in there? Yes, sir. Your boy back, underrated profession, in collaboration with CEO, lifestyle, baby. And you know it's more than a product; it's a lifestyle. So on your boy Maestro, aka the Great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber guys. You hear me? So I got a special guest right here for you today. Can you give him your name, brother? Oh, that's right. We at the Carolina Barber Expo, baby. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. You know, we down at the beach, baby. You hear me? I got my flip-flops on right now. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But then go ahead and tell them who you is, bro.
Yeah. My name is Markel Billy, man, out of Charleston, South Carolina. 15-year barber instructor, shop owner. You know,
All right.
5-year shop owner. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, tell the people what made you become a barber. Why did you become a barber?
Oh man, so what made me become a barber was I got into some trouble when I was 17 years old.
Sound like me.
Yeah. So, you know, couldn't find a job, you know, so I had to find something to do. Man, I just said, let me try barber school.
Bruh.
Long story short, here I am today, you know what I mean? Yes. Yeah.
With your own shop, though.
Own shop, everything.
Legal.
Yeah, legal.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't had a job.
And,
Yeah.
Oh, you an instructor, too?
Yeah, I'm the barber instructor.
Right, I ain't even hear you say that. Oh, okay then. Okay. What school you teach at?
So I do OJT.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I have my instructor
On-the-job
license. Yeah, on the job
Yeah,
training.
that's for the people that don't know.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
you might have some slow people that watch it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta let them know.
We gotta let them know. We still love y'all though. You know what I'm saying? OJT on the job
On the
training.
job
y'all.
training,
All right, but go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead, my nigga.
Yeah, so on the job trainer, 5 years now. I actually got 2 active students.
Okay.
Full graduates throughout my career of teaching. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
Well, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It feel good, don't it?
Yeah, it feel good. I got a student up there competing right now. So
Right.
yeah, his name is Mo. You
Mo?
see him right there with that
Shout
first
Mo out,
class.
shout Mo out, man. What
Hey,
shout
shout
Mo
out
out?
to Mo, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Mo. He
Shout
up
out to
doing
Mo,
this
man.
thing. Yeah. We taking this trophy home today too, just to let y'all know.
Okay.
He already won. That's what I said. Yeah.
So, give me some of the reasons that you came to the Carolina Barber Expo.
really-
you know, it's other expos around. So, what made you
So
come here?
well, we got a flyer in the mail, first of all.
Okay.
And I'm all about introducing my students to new things. This
Right.
is his first competition.
Okay.
When I was a student, I competed in all competitions.
Word.
So it was mandatory for him to compete. He didn't even have a choice.
He didn't have a choice. Mandatory.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
You're training them right, ain't you?
That's
saying?
it, bro.
You training them right,
Yeah,
ain't
you getting up there, period.
How was he already cutting before he came to
He
you?
was though. So Mo, he already been cutting. He came already skilled. So my thing to him now, what we're gonna focus on is the theory side.
Okay.
And state board prep.
Right.
He got the cutting down pack. I can't even.
Also, he got it cutting down
yeah,
pat.
he been cutting. Yeah.
Boom. So,
Yeah.
so check this out. For a student that's getting ready to come into school right now, right? What type of advice would you give a student? Now, matter of fact, let me do that again. What type of advice would you give yourself now? What type of advice would you give yourself now when you first started barber school, and now you already got your accolades and everything? So what kind of advice would you give yourself Your younger self.
Oh, my younger self?
When you was coming into barber school.
Oh, what I would say is every day ain't sunny. Okay? You got them rainy days. And I say that because when I was young, I was making the money.
Right.
I was clubbing, spending the money 4 or 5 days out
all
of
the
the
time.
week.
Preach.
Saying to myself, oh, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna get it back
that
the next day. Look. I'm gonna get that. How about that day? Back. But how about that day when you go in, they could get it back? No, nobody come in the shop.
Well, one day I made $10. One day I made $10. Sick. I wasn't hard. I was sick. You heard me?
Give them the moral of the story, though, man. Give them the moral.
So the moral of the story is, man, every day ain't sunny. You know, we have them good days, them jam-packed days where we make a lot of money. Put that money up. Save it.
Save that money, y'all.
For the rainy days.
For the rainy days, baby.
You see what
No,
I'm saying?
that's exactly right.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. So that's what I would say. You know what I mean? Put some money up, man, to the side.
Bet. All right, so let me go ahead and ask you this, like up here, we like to have fun, we like to have a good time, right? So we gotta, the theme, okay. We do have a theme every month that we do for the podcast. In September, the theme is professional development, right?
Okay.
So, in your own words, what would you say professional development is to you?
Professional development.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. You said,
Man, you can answer. You raise your own word, bro. There ain't no right, wrong answer, bro. You know where we came from.
Trying to catch.
You know we got in trouble, bro. And we sitting here with barbershop owners, bro. We doing this. You feel me? Professional development, baby.
I mean, in my own words, to keep it simple, I would say what it is: professional development. Always work on developing yourself in a professional manner. Every chance you get, every day, everywhere you go, obtain that professional image.
There it is.
You know
There it is. Now, it's this last thing is called finish the sentence. Said I work my best when.
I work my best when I'm feeling good, man. Like, you know, I'm in my groove. You know, everybody happy. I'm making people happy. I'm making money. Everybody looking good.
There it is.
Yeah, my clippers is sharp. Yeah, I'm at my best. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Right.
Today's a good day. You know what I mean?
All right, so
I also too in crunch time. You know what I mean? If it's a shop full of people, I gotta get it. Hey, for some reason I seem to cut better sometimes.
That's it. That's it. So can you get the people your handle, where they can find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at KelB Cutting Up. That's KelBe CUTTINUP. KelB Cutting Up on Instagram, Facebook, Markel Bailey. And on Instagram you can see the shop, Designer Cuts, Designer Cuts Barber and Palace. That's it.
Bet. Hey, go check my man out. Y'all already know what it is, the underrated profession, yo. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell to be notified on your boy Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. the hands are ordained by the Barber Gods, bro. And we out.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know it. Appreciate you, bro. All right.
Yeah, we back. Underrated profession, baby. In collaboration with CEO Lifestyle Products. And it's more than a product, it's a lifestyle. On your boy Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. the hands are ordained by the Barber Gods. Got somebody else special for y'all today, man. He's an old student of mine, man. Went straight from Raleigh, North Carolina, baby. Tell him who you is, bro.
Name is Sway Cuts. I cut in Clayton, North Carolina, at Cuts by Quick Barbershop.
All right. So,
Phase 2.
shout out to Quick, you know what I'm saying? Phase 2.
Yes, sir.
So tell them, Sway, what brings you down here to the Carolina Barber Expo?
This is actually my first expo. I just wanted to, kind of get involved with the community.
Right.
Networking for sure, and just seeing what's new in the industry.
Right. So have you found that out? Have you been networking with the people? Have you met people?
Yeah. I talked to a couple of people, and we exchange Instagram, social media, talk about pricing, how much they're pricing around where they live at.
Okay.
The type of clientele that they attract, what they do for to attract
big.
new clientele.
That's
just
big.
the basic.
That's big.
business
That's
aspect.
big.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think you was just up there in the competition, right?
No, I was watching the competition.
Oh, you was watching the
Yeah, I was
competition.
watching the
Oh,
competition,
okay.
I'm actually thinking about competing.
I was about to ask you because you competed before though, right?
No.
You never competed before?
I never have.
Oh, I thought I could have sworn you competed one time though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he got them fire cuts though.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: what made you want to become a barber? Why did you become a barber?
I think it's something that I always wanted to do since I was little.
Right.
My parents couldn't really afford to send me and my brother to get cuts, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I just kind of like picked up the clippers or whatnot.
Right.
I started cutting my friends, cutting myself, cutting my brother.
Right.
And then, you grow up, become an adult, and you just kind of left it alone,
Right.
I never understood that you could make a business out of it, a career out of it.
Right.
And I thank God that I actually took the chance, and I put, I invested in myself. Took that
Exactly.
chance. I can tell you it was life changing. It has been life changing.
And I tried to tell you that,
Yep.
and that's what I want to talk about too. When you came to school, you was already cutting before you came to school, right?
No.
Oh, you wasn't
Nah,
cutting?
I wasn't cutting.
You wasn't cutting anything?
I mean, I was
like just messing around, doodling.
Yeah, I was just messing around,
Right,
watching YouTubes here and there, just tapering myself up.
All right.
At that time when I went, the economy was already doing a little bad, so it was
Right.
hard trying to afford a $40, $50 haircut,
Right,
So it was like,
right.
man, I can't go to the shop every 2 weeks.
All right.
So I was like, man, I pick up the clippers, I started cutting myself, and then I remember going, to Wait Tech, to the North campus, and I was like, man, I need a change of scenery, you know?
Sir.
To be honest with you, I was actually thinking about doing something with my hands, like electrical work, something like that.
Right.
Then I seen the brochure for continuing education classes.
Right.
I was like, barbering. I talked to my brother, and then one of my good friends, he's a barbershop owner too.
Yeah.
He was the one who taught me into
Shout him out. Shout him out.
My man Samuel, he has a barbershop in Clinton. Yeah, and he was the one who pushed me to do it. He was like, yo, you should try it out.
All right. So I heard you say earlier that barbering changed your life, getting your license. Can you explain to the people or tell them how did it change your life?
For one, the income. I love it, man. There's no limitations, man.
Right.
You're not an hourly, employee where somebody's gonna dictate how much you're worth.
Right.
You put the worth in yourself, and thanks to the clients, they see it in you. You know what I mean?
Right.
The control of your time, like you can dictate when you want to leave home, when you want to take off. You don't have to worry about putting in a 2 week, a week notice if you want to have some time off and like that.
Right.
And I want to say the grind. It makes you grind harder. Like it makes you strive for greatness. You know what I mean? 'Cause ain't nobody just handing it to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Input equals output. Whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out of it, right?
Absolutely. That's what I love. Yeah.
Cool. So, what kind of advice would you give to our next class starts in December, the beginning of December? What type of advice would you give to some students that's starting this journey that you already own, that you've been in for? How many years now?
Since I started since 2019.
Since 2019.
Yeah. Somebody told me this: the moment you touch the clippers is the moment that you've been cutting. So you want to be technical? I've been cutting since I was 11.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's just how you look at it. But I would definitely tell them, trust the process. That's very important.
Trust the process.
Be patient, but also hold yourself accountable. Like you said, what you put in is what you're gonna get out.
Bet.
Find that hunger, like go hard, be passionate about it.
Right.
Don't think of money, the money will come later. It's quality over quantity.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
Quality over quantity, y'all, because that money gonna come, man. You
Yep.
get them haircuts down pat first before you worry about the quantity of it. You feel me?
Yes,
So that's
sir.
gonna come. All right. Also, too, with the podcast, we have each month we have a theme. Our theme this month is professional development.
Okay.
So, in your own words, what is professional development to you?
It's how you carry yourself around your clients, being punctual. If you tell a client the appointment is at 10,
right,
you better be ready by 9:45.
Bet.
Clippers and everything ready.
Everything ready, not setting up.
Yeah,
Already
I'm
be
big
ready.
on that. I'm big on image. Don't go in the shop, I know we're in a different type of era, but don't be in the shop smelling like,
right,
things that you should smell like.
Weed.
Drinking. Yeah, exactly.
Weed.
So, respect others, you know what I
Right.
mean? Have that professionalism. It's your image that you're selling.
Right.
And just understanding the business aspect of it. That's very big.
Cool.
It ain't just about cutting hair. It's understanding the business, how to manage your money, how to manage your time. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, one last question for you. We know up here we like to have a good time, so I got a little Huh? Describe them as a barber. Okay. Oh, boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay. Another game that we got to, which he just reminded me of. Describe yourself as a barber in 5 words only.
I would say, and in the most humble way, I'm versatile. I'm a challenging barber, meaning that I like to take challenges. I don't run from a cut.
Bam.
But I won't just take any cut. If I know I can't professionally give you what you're looking for,
Right.
then I'm not gonna do it. But I'm gonna learn from it. You know what I mean?
All right.
Punctual,
Punctual.
respectful.
Respectful.
You know, well, how many is that? 3?
That's 4.
4. And I would say, passionate.
There it
Definitely
is.
Passionate. Yeah,
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
My man. Look, man.
Yeah.
All right, Josue, go ahead and give them all your handles where they can find you at, the Instagram.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Where
You can find me on Instagram at Sway Cuts. That's SWAYCUTZ.
Yeah, go take it out, baby. Hey. Get that plug in there.
Yes, that's Sway Cuts VC. That's SWAYCUTZ VC on Instagram.
Hey, y'all heard it from my man Sway. Hey, y'all know what it is. Underrated profession, baby. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell to be notified. On your boy Mike Sauls, a.k.a. Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. these hands are ordained by the barber guys. And I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Peace. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, Sway, that was too hard. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. The underrated profession is back in collaboration with CEO Lifestyle. More than a product, it's a lifestyle. And y'all know who it is, your boy Maestro, aka the Great, aka these hands are ordained by the barber guys, yo. So look, I got something special for y'all again today. I know I'm always telling y'all that I got something special for you because I'm a special person. So I give out special things. And I got something special for y'all today. And I'm gonna let them introduce themselves and we're gonna go from there. So ma'am, can you introduce yourself to the world, please?
Absolutely. Hey y'all, much respect for the barber world. I'm Shaquita Lassane. I'm the CEO and founder of Shackle Free Community Outreach Agency.
Okay.
We're the home of the Shackle Free Buzz.
All right.
Where we use barbers and beauticians to help us to spread information in historically marginalized, poor communities across the state and now across the country.
All right. And who you got with you?
I got with me, I got Benjamin J. Moore. I'll let him introduce himself.
Yeah. Let him introduce himself.
My name is Benjamin Moore. Be more careful, the barber. I'm a barber instructor at Heads Up Barber Academics Company in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Also barber instructor at James Brunt Community College. Also the co-founder of Shackle Free Community Outreach.
All right. No, keep that. Since you're a barber, I'm gonna get back to you though. Since you're a barber, what brought you out to this Carolina Expo today? What brought you out here? What made you say, come on, let's go to Barber Expo?
Well, I'm not selling anything.
There you go.
I'm basically here sharing information. Sharing information that need to be shared so we can help out the community.
Right.
It's more than just cutting hair, you know.
Hold on, say that again. I want the students, I want y'all to hear that. Tell them again.
Being a barber is just more than cutting hair.
Right.
It's more than cutting hair. You got to use your chair as basically like a resource center.
Right.
And you got to touch people.
I like that, bro. He said use it like a resource center. Can I steal that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna steal that. Use it as a resource center. I like that. Also, why did you become a barber? When you first said, man, I'm gonna be a barber? Like, what sparked that flame for you about being a barber?
Well, where I grew up, we didn't have resources.
Right.
That's what makes us strong now. We didn't have resources to lean on.
Right.
So I got in trouble early.
Yeah.
Being a barber was kind of like the only thing that I had really to do at the time.
Right.
So and I seen other barbers that had respect for the for the industry. So I just got into like that, man. It was like left on the shelf, and when I got into it, I fell in love with it.
There it is.
I fell in love.
You got to
with
fall in love with it. To me, I feel like you got to be passionate. You know what I'm saying? To be able to do this job, man. Well, I don't even like to call it a job. To me, it's like a hobby that I love to do. You get what I'm saying? It ain't like no job to me. You we ain't got to work. We can go on vacations when we want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go and ask when can we get off. Schedule for work was not corporate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can move how we want to move. All right. Another question. Then I'm gonna get to you, ma'am. Another question. What would you tell? Because we got another class that's coming in on in December, right? What would you tell those new students that's coming into this journey, starting out? What advice would you give them?
The first advice I give them is to be teachable.
Ooh, I love that.
Be quiet.
Be quiet.
Learn from your instructors.
You don't know everything.
You don't know everything. Learn from the greats, the professionals, the experts, and taking home your craft, like study, really study.
Really
you want to
study.
be great at something, man, you got to put the time in.
Right.
If you look at Steph Curry, LeBron, and all them guys, they practice.
They practice it, yes, sir.
So you got to practice and study, and you got to give back to your community.
Yes.
It ain't all about receiving all the time.
Right.
It's about giving, man.
Right. The barbershop is the pillar of the community. I really, truly believe, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, it
And
is.
so, I'm glad you said that. I'm about to move on to tell me your name again, ma'am.
Shaquita Lassane.
Yes, Shaquita Lassane.
Yeah.
So can you explain to the world about, like, really break it down about what you do? Because you told me, well, I help y'all get that money to make you do what you need to do. You know?
100.
So go ahead and explain it, break it down for my people for you.
All right, so look, y'all been doing this for years. Like, this is nothing new. We already know that the barbershop and the beauty shop are the pillars of our communities. It's like the country club. It's where everybody goes.
Yeah.
So what we do with Shackle Free is we just bring it back home.
Wow.
So many years we've had people to come in and analyze our communities.
Right.
They find all the social determinants of health.
Right.
They tell us, what poverty looks like.
Right.
But they fail to invest in the people that are invested in people every day.
Preach.
20 times a year they come see you.
Right.
They may see their they may see their medical doctor maybe one time a year.
Yeah.
And it might be under your leadership or guidance to even go see that doctor one time a year.
Right.
Like, you guys are father figures in the
Yep,
community.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're
Brothers,
role models,
uncles.
brothers, uncles, coaches, therapists,
Yes,
psychologists,
yes, all of that.
sociologists,
All of that.
all of those things. And so what we do is we go and tell the people that are in charge of our taxpayer dollars
Right.
that don't forget about the people who are really, really keeping your streets safe.
Yes.
The ones that are dropping the jewels, they're giving second chances.
Right,
And
right.
so far, we've been able to convince $1.8 million worth in the past couple of years.
Okay.
So everything that we do, we utilize the barber and beauty shops, but we just don't utilize them. We put resources back in the
Bring it
barber
to
and
'em.
beauty shop,
Right.
so that the barber and beauty shop has everything that they need
Right.
to do the things they already do.
Man, that's hard. I love that.
And your barber pole.
And the barber pole.
What it stand for?
Yeah, blood, bandages, and what? Blood, bandages.
And the vein,
And the vein.
right?
How she know that? And
You know how I know that.
Yeah,
This
how
guy.
she know that? But I also want you to explain this right here for the people. Can you?
Absolutely. So we were established in 2019.
Okay.
Before then, we were doing community work. But in the past 3 years, we've been able to go up to $1.8 million in government grants for different things. During the COVID pandemic, we were able to support people that were elderly and those living with disabilities and getting their vaccine if they so wish. We were able to provide support for them. Most recently, we were awarded $600,000 through the state of North Carolina for digital equity, where we're putting computer systems into the barber and beauty shops in the community. What? Because guess what? Our folks don't go to the library. Right. All the places where they have everything else, they don't go there. But they see you guys 20 times a year.
Right.
So how about they sit in the barbershop, look for jobs, build a resume, professional development,
Man, that's hard.
get certified through Duke University as a community health ambassador. We have 101, and over half of them are barbers and beauticians.
That's amazing, man.
You see what I'm saying?
That's amazing. That is, man.
Yeah.
You can look for the jobs there.
Yeah.
At the barbershop.
Yeah, and just recently, North Dakota has decided, you know what, we need this too. We're rural. We don't have accessible, places for people to go. So we're setting up the barbershops as hubs in the community.
Man, so, okay. what would you tell a shop that's interested in this right now? Like, how would they be able to contact you and get into this right here if they want to have this in their barbershop?
Go to www.shacklefree.org.
Shackle free.
Shackle
like shackles
free.
on our feet.
Breaking
we
all of them
breaking
off.
them off, baby. Shackle free around here. You know what I'm talking
Turn
about?
them into armor, right?
So that's where they need to go.
Go to our website and subscribe. And what I'm going to do, we're going to host a Zoom session for everyone that's here at the expo.
Wow.
And we're going to bring everybody together,
Right.
let them know about the buzz,
Right.
and what they can do to be a part of it.
Right.
And then we go to the government and we say, hey,
Man.
we've got XYZ here.
There it is.
Do we have some funding
Right.
that we can put into the community barbershops and beauty shops?
Right.
So we
Right.
can really address poverty and eradicate it.
That's crazy.
And get rid of it and build our daddies up
That's
and build our
amazing.
moms up.
Thank you.
And work on those relationships so our kids can be safe.
Thank y'all, man.
Yeah, we done
Like,
lost
for
too
real,
many
for real.
kids,
Thank
right?
y'all, man.
Absolutely.
People ain't doing that, man. Like, thank y'all seriously, man.
Yeah.
People, we need this in every state. We need this in every country.
Help
you get
us.
what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what we're about to do.
Let's do
That's
it.
what we're about to do. Before. So what now? NABA. Yeah, I've heard of NABA, National Association of Barber Boards. You a member there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to talk with them so they can help spread that.
Absolutely. Help us get it out there.
Yeah, we will. Let me ask you this, because our podcast, we do like a theme every month, right? So this is for both of y'all. We do a theme every month, and this month is September, and professional development is September. So in your own words, you first, your own words, what does professional development mean to you?
So for me, it's really being that trusted messenger with lived experience, right? And then you're just taking and adding some professional components to what you already have. You already have the gift of gab. You already have the communication, right? So you're just building on what you already have.
Damn.
It's already there.
Okay.
You have the psychology of all of it.
Right.
And so when you have those lived experiences and you compound it with professional development,
Right.
and say you become certified in cancer and diabetes through Duke University,
Right.
you're hanging up that certificate behind your chair.
Right.
So you already know about the bones in the face and the ABCDEs. This guy has me trained well, right?
I see.
So you already know about all that, right? And so you're just able to just, connect the dots, put
Right.
these puzzle pieces together.
Right.
Y'all have been here for years doing this. Now it's time for somebody to recognize you for
Right.
what you're doing, man. It's major.
Wow.
It's major.
Because before I go there, let him answer that same question about professional development. What that mean to you in your own words?
It means just the will to want more and want to be better.
That's it.
To just take yourself and study. Come out here.
Come out here,
Come
right?
out here like the shows and learn some different things and just want to be better for yourself.
Okay. And I know we got to go wrap it up, but I gave a shout out to Carolina Barber Expo. You know I did. Come on, man. You know I'm out chill, man. All right. We like to have a good time up here on the Barber Podcast. So let me ask you, give me 5 words that describes you as a barber. 5 words. 5 words. That's it. Just 5 words. 5 words.
Tough one right there, man.
Watch how easy they come.
5 words. Dedicated.
Bam.
Passionate.
Bam.
Punctual.
Bam.
Punctual. Professional.
Bam.
Super professional.
Boom. That's all that's needed, baby. That's all that's needed. So that was 5. That was 5. So quick before we go, can you give them again how they can contact y'all? You want to participate in a game too? Finish the sentence. We got another game that we
Sure. Whatever you want. Yeah, absolutely.
Finish the sentence. Okay, we'll do this. I love it when
I go into my local barbershop and I see my seasoned gentleman there playing chess or checkers.
Oh my God.
And I got the barber behind the chair. He looking good.
There you go.
He or she, they smelling good.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? They got somebody in their chair and they just having regular conversation.
Okay.
And then they're connecting them
Right.
to the resources that they need, and they know about everything and what's going on.
And what's going on? Yes.
Right? They
Yes.
care about them.
Yes.
They pouring into them.
Yes.
And then the little kid jump in the chair.
Uh-huh.
He might be one or two.
Right.
First haircut of millions of haircuts they're going to get in that shop and be molded into the young men of tomorrow, young women of tomorrow. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
To make everything safe for everybody.
Well, tell them how they can reach the school. Tell them where they can reach y'all at. Like,
Okay.
Your handles, your Instagram, Facebook. Give the people all that. Right.
Absolutely. So we're on Facebook, Shackle Free Community Outreach Agency Incorporated. We're on Facebook in a group called the Shackle Free Buzz. Our Instagram hashtag is Shackle Free Informational.
Okay.
Shackle Free Informational. So that's how you can reach us. So we have a toll-free number, 1-833-2 Are You Free? 1-833-2 Are You Free? That stands for 1-833-278-3733.
Bam, that's a mic drop right there, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, look, check this out. Y'all done heard it here from the underrated profession. I'm your boy Maestro, a.k.a. the great, a.k.a. the hands-on ordained by the barber guys. And I'll holler at y'all later.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
What's
Appreciate
up?
that. Appreciate that.
That's all right.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank y'all. Yeah. It's your boy, Maestro, in the building, the underrated profession. We back at the Carolina Barber Expo. You know we are collaborating with CEO Lifestyle, product that's more than a lifestyle. You feel me? So check this out, y'all. I'm Maestro, a.k.a. the great, a.k.a. the hands-on ordained by the barber guys. And I got somebody special for you today. I'm going to let my man introduce himself. Go ahead and tell him who you is, bro.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is TJ, and I'm a barber. Been barbering for 14 years.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so what brings you out to the Barber Expo?
I'm just here, man, to kind of network a little bit. You know, get my little feet wet on everything, get noticed a little bit more.
All right.
Stuff like that. I'm already with a barber company already. So,
All right.
yeah.
What's the barber company you with?
Form-ass grooming.
Okay. How long you been barbering?
Been doing it about 14 to 18 years.
About 14, 18?
Yeah.
Okay, you a seasoned barber.
Yeah, I'm 36 years old.
Okay then.
Started when I was 14.
All right. So, what would you say to upcoming barber, right, that's getting ready, because we got another new class that's getting ready to start soon in December, right?
Okay.
So what would you say to an upcoming barber, you know what I'm saying, that will, that's new on the journey? What kind of advice would you give them?
I would get them to stay consistent, because in the midst of it, it could get hard.
Right.
You know, especially when you go through school, you go through obstacles and stuff, just like I have. You know, I went through a lot of obstacles with me going through school.
Right.
With that whole 1 year. So I can tell them to stay consistent, and I'm gonna tell you this too. If you got other things standing in your way,
Right.
with that, don't let nothing come between it. Because with me, how I started getting into it really, real good was,
Right.
I was working at a plant job.
Okay.
And the human resource officer fired me on my job.
Right.
Because, you know, I had people that was training me, they thought I was cutting hair.
Okay.
And I was known in my area for cutting hair. And so one day when
They
she
fired you because of that?
yeah, no, but listen, it makes sense.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Makes sense. So,
that about to piss me off.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen.
Go ahead,
Do it. So anyway, she talked to me and was like, people been coming in saying, hey, you cut hair.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't do the job.
Right.
Really, I couldn't do the job.
Right.
And I was wondering why I couldn't. You know, sometimes God do things for a reason.
Right.
So anyway, I went there. I worked probably about 3 days. And so the job got tougher and tougher for me.
Yeah.
And so in the break room, guys was always laughing and say, man, this guy in here, man, cutting hair. I mean, like this guy in here working with us, and he a barber.
Right.
So what happened was, I mean, one day the human resource officer told me to come in to work.
Right.
And she said, so I came into work. We talked and everything. She came into the office and said, I heard you cut hair. I was like, yeah, I'm alright with it.
Right.
She's like, nah. She's like, nah. I heard you like real good with it.
Right.
And I was like, nah, I'm not really. But she saw my work.
Right.
And so what happened was she decided. She said, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't want to do this, but I need to go and let you go because she said if I don't, you'll still be stuck here, and I feel like you got a greater purpose.
Oh.
So
wow.
that would fire me, but then ever since then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so she actually gave you that push.
Gave me that push.
She gave you that push. Made you jump off the board.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
Yep, and I've been at it ever since, man.
That's hard,
Yep.
bro.
And it's my passion now too, man.
Right. There's got to be passionate for you, right?
Yeah.
To be able to make this type of money, you know, to be in this field, you got to be passionate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? can you tell my students that, like, why do you feel that they have to be passionate about this? Why, like, what's the difference between being passionate about this or just liking doing this? Can you tell me the difference of that?
The difference about being passionate about it, it's in your heart. It's in your mind.
Right.
And it's gonna be to the point where you're just gonna wake up with that hunger and that urge to want to do it every day.
Yeah.
See, me though, I got to the point now where, like me, I only work 4 days a week.
All right.
And my latest 2 days is Wednesday and Thursdays.
Gotcha.
So I work real hard on Wednesday and Thursdays. I work for like past probably 12 to 14 hours on Wednesday and
Y'all
Thursdays.
heard that? 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah.
Check this in. So, I got a couple more questions for you, right?
All right.
We have a theme for our podcast every month.
Okay.
This month is professional development, right?
Okay.
So, in your own words, can you describe to me what professional development is?
Professional development is, for one, being on time.
Being on time, baby.
Yep, being prompt with your stuff.
Okay.
And taking care of your hygiene. That's one of the biggest things.
You definitely got to be taking care of your hygiene.
Taking your hygiene. Yeah.
Working around the public.
Yeah.
Some of them clients though, they hygiene ain't done. Ain't done now.
That's true. Some of them breath be kicking. I ain't lying.
So,
hey, just being honest.
I'm gonna telegram this what I do to the, like, if I got somebody in my chair, right? Act like you my client, right? I got a barber in my chair. I mean, a client in my chair. If it's brown stink, this what I do right here. I be like, oh, my bad. I be like, my bad. I be like, what? Come on now.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I do that.
I got you.
You right about the hygiene thing, man. So professional development, all right. We like to have fun out here. Okay. We inform, we educate, and we celebrate the barber profession, right?
Right.
So we like to have a game. It's a game.
Okay.
With 5 words,
okay,
describe you as a barber.
I would say courageous.
Courageous.
Say fearful.
Fearful.
Generous.
Generous. 2 more.
Kind.
Lovable. Oh, there it is, man. Appreciate it. Also, like, give them your handle, like where they can find you on Instagram, where they can find you. Give the people your handles and everything. Facebook, whatever. The top. That's what the young people call it. The top.
I got you.
The top.
Got you.
They don't call it the top.
My Instagram is Cultivated Cuts by TJ. Cultivated Cuts _ by TJ. My Facebook is Timothy Cook. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. I got a mobile barbershop coming soon.
All right.
Yeah. Mobile barbershop. Yeah.
Tell them. Tell them again, bro.
I got a mobile barbershop coming soon. It's gonna be on wheels, y'all.
Where you out of? Where you from now?
Billingsley, South Carolina.
All right. So there, y'all heard it, man. Underrated professional at the Carolina Barber Expo. I'm your boy Maestro, baby, aka the Great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber gods. We'll holler at y'all next time. Like, subscribe, and click that bell to be notified. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I'll be looking forward to it.
Underrated podcast. Let's go. Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Yeah, y'all already know I'm back. Carolina Barber Expo, doing it big here. We living large in here. So many people, y'all can't even turn the camera to see right now, but y'all already know it's Mike Sauce. We winning over here. You know what I'm saying? It's Mike Sauce, aka Maestro, aka the Great, aka the hands are ordained by the barber guys. And I got somebody special with me today. He's really like a headliner, y'all. He just want to keep it on the low. He's really a headliner, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let him introduce his own self.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy, Gotha. We already live, lit, experienced out here, man. We just love to show joy. Thank God first, man. He blessed with everybody. We live with God. We show God the favor, and that's all we live for, man. And if I can bless somebody else, that's what I live for. Let's go.
So, look, tell the people what made you come out here to the expo today? What brought you out?
Honestly, man, a lot of people tell me I motivate them, but honestly, this right here is what makes things happen. Being here inspires me a lot because I didn't have this when I started cutting hair. My barber schools never had nobody coming out showing love, just showing the right teachings, right? And a lot of people think that barber shows ain't where you need to go.
Right.
This is exactly where you need to go.
Right.
You need to shake hands.
Right.
You need to be
Network.
an influence.
Yeah.
Even if you don't got a lot of followers ain't nothing. It's about your personality in real life.
And that's what I tell my students, like, man,
Yes, sir.
you can have a lot of followers, but all them followers ain't in your chip.
They
You
ain't.
get what I'm saying? They ain't in your chip. So,
They ain't.
but boy, I'm about to get on something else. But let me
you
keep it like
good.
this. But
Yes, sir.
so tell me this. Let the world know
Yes, sir.
your accolades, bruh. Like this show is about bigging up barbers. You feel
Right,
what
yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yep.
And I want to big you up, bruh, because
Yes, sir.
I know
Appreciate that.
you are an inspiration to people.
Yes, sir.
When you came to my school, you was an inspiration to my students.
Appreciate that. You're an
and
inspiration to me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
And me, bro.
Yes,
So
sir.
can you let the people know, like, what you do, what
Yeah.
the businesses you own, where you
Yes, sir.
came from? Give it
sir.
to them.
So long story short, man, I'm originally from San Juan, Puerto Rico. I've been here already living since I was 4 years old. I got blessed because my dad started me. You know, when I say my dad started me,
Right.
he started me from the ground up. And I get a little emotional because it comes from the heart every time.
Exactly. You know what I'm
My dad did bless me with blessed hands, you know, God first willing.
Right.
But my dad guided me to the right thing that I am today. You know, when I first started cutting hair, barbering wasn't a thing. It was like, oh yeah, you just cut hair.
Right.
That's all it was. It wasn't art like
Right.
it is nowadays.
It's art now.
You know, I grew to love this. I grew to bless people. I grew to make sure I understand people and people understand me, because you can learn from anybody nowadays.
Right.
There's a lot of things that people don't understand. Like I didn't have no money when I started. I used to pay people to sit in my chair. A lot of people nowadays, they come out of school charging $40, $50
Right.
and don't understand what it takes
Right.
to charge $40, $50.
Right.
Y'all are blessed nowadays. Blessings, what I mean blessings is y'all coming out of school $40 or $50 and y'all ain't worrying about nothing.
Right.
I started at $3 lineups, $5 haircuts.
They don't know about that. They
They don't know about
that, man.
They don't know. But thank God, man. God bless me a lot. I do own 2 barbershops right now called Luxurious Coiffure. I got my own brand. It's called Coto's Enhancements, brought to you by Luxurious Coiffure. We will have more products on the way as well. I ain't gonna say I do. I am.
All right.
I work. I do platform and educate for a brand called Coco Hair Pro.
Okay.
I was one of the first barbers they signed to the brand, and I've been growing ever since. This has been amazing for me because at the end of the day, you're supposed to live through people.
Right.
And this is what I do every day. You
Right.
bless people, you're a therapist,
Right.
so why not bless other people every day? With just
That's what's up,
conversation
bro.
and saying,
That's what's up.
pleasure
bro.
meeting you.
I love you, bro. I swear, bro.
That's it.
Huh? You want to
Oh
see the
yeah.
back of the
So
jacket?
look,
The back
this,
of the jacket.
this right here,
Okay.
you can start with illusion in the front.
Illusion.
This is why I wear this is because you gotta have a brand. You gotta have a network. You gotta have people just coming into you just to read what you got going on. Hey, read this right here.
Read it. There is no illusion greater than fear. He who has overcome his fear is now truly free.
Let's go. Let's
Come
go.
on, man.
That's
Enough
the network
said, man. Enough said.
Yeah.
I love it, though. I love it, though.
Hey, appreciate y'all, man. If y'all know these boys, man, the Underrated Podcast, man, y'all gotta come check them out. Follow my Instagram.
I still got some more questions.
Hey, I just had to shout you out because it's going so good.
Okay.
I had to shout you out because it's going so good.
Bro. I got some more questions for you, bro.
Nah, let's go. Let's run it.
All right, so.
Let's run it.
All right.
Yes, sir. Let's run it.
Yeah, so we excited, man. We excited. Look, so what? You being a barber, right?
Yes, sir.
We get ready to start our new class in December.
Yes, sir. Of course.
All right. What advice would you? No, matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. You now,
Yes, sir.
with all the information that you have that you acquired from being a barber.
Yes, sir.
What would you tell your younger self now, starting to barber? Like, what advice would you give your younger self when you started off?
Believe in you.
Ooh.
Believe in you. God made you unique. God didn't make you to be another person,
Right.
another spirit, nothing. You, your own person. If you can brand yourself, you can sell anything.
Damn.
Because the way you walk, with your chin up, you're a king.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So the way you walk is the way you're supposed to stand in front of people.
Wow.
Don't never put your head down in front of nobody.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you're unique.
Right.
And if you're unique and you can walk with God, who can stop you?
There it is. There it is. Got a couple more questions real
Yeah,
quick.
that's cool, brother.
And then I'm gonna let you go. I know you're a busy man.
Oh,
Like I
you
said,
good.
he's a headliner. You know what I'm saying? He's a headliner. So our theme for this month,
Yes,
'cause
sir.
we have a theme for each month, is
Yes, sir.
professional development.
Right.
So Describe for me professional development in your own words. What you
Professional
feel like-
development. Honestly, man, if you not consistently working on yourself and growth, you're not consistently developing yourself to better others.
Damn.
And the way you do this is by bettering yourself mentally. Look in the mirror. Pray to God in the morning. Get comfortable being you.
Right.
Because if you ain't comfortable being you, how you gonna bless others to make them feel comfortable being them?
Damn, that was hard. That was hard. Hey, look, let that marinate in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Let that marinate in your spirit. All right, last one.
Yes, sir.
We like to have fun here. We
course.
inform,
That's
we
what we do.
educate, and we celebrate. We have a good time.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So, little game we got.
Let's go.
Describe yourself as a barber in five words.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a blessing. I'm consistent. I'm trustworthy. I'm immaculate. And most of all, keep God in you.
Man, drop the mic. My bad. I done let the mic pop out, man. I done let the mic pop out, man.
Hey, that's what we get, man. Hey, look, this is it. This is what you're supposed to do.
I done let the mic pop out, man.
That's
My
it.
bad. I
That's
done let the mic pop out, man. Anyway,
Hey.
y'all, drop the mic. But
Yes, sir.
look, can you give them your handle?
Yeah.
Can you give them everywhere they can find you at? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
Yep. So
give 'em all that.
Facebook, you give me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. My name is Corto. You can find me in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and around the world because I'm everywhere.
All right, y'all heard it here first, yo. Instagram, Facebook. You gave them.
TikTok, everything.
About the Coco, the Coco,
Yeah.
Coco.
So go to CocoHairPro.com. You can find me as an educator, find me as a platform artist. If you need a book with me, hit my personal manager line, and we can get there and we can teach. I love to teach, love to bless you with good information, love to bless you with good quality tools, and at the end of the day, you got to get blessed by the best.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it here first, man. Your boy Mike Sauls, a.k.a. Maestro, a.k.a. The Great, a.k.a. The Hands Are Ordained by the Barber Guys. And we'll holler at y'all, man. We out of here, man.
Hey, God bless y'all,
Peace.
man. Appreciate the interview, man.
All right, bro.
My boy.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what we appreciate you, bro. Tell me about that. I'm gonna put it on me so I can put it on my page.
Yeah. It's your boy Mike Sauls back, a.k.a. Maestro, a.k.a. The Great, a.k.a. The Hands Are Ordained by the Barber Guys, yo. And y'all know we here at the Carolina Barber Expo, collaborating with CEO Lifestyle Products. And it's more than a product, it's a lifestyle, y'all. But I got somebody here special with me, though. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
My name is Resto Cuts, RESTOCUTS on every social media platform. Y'all check me out.
All right, so tell them what brings you down here to this Barber Expo, though.
Man, I'm here at this Barber Expo because it's the first time we had one at the beach.
Wow.
It's right next door. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and this is right up the street, like 2 hours away. So I said, why not show out, man?
Right.
Come network, come meet great people, man. And I thought it was a great opportunity, so I said, why not take it?
All right, and the reason why I pulled you up here, right, is because you just got out of the barber battle, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I got your model right here. Can you show the world your hair, bro? Oh, that's all.
Little 360, little 360.
Yeah, can you tell the world what you were thinking about when you did this cut, man?
Oh man. All right, so I ain't gonna lie, I did the color before I came out here. I did a little green and orange. I let him pick it.
Yeah.
The fade. I did the fast fade category.
Right.
And then I showcased with my enhancement pencils, the Kodos Touch enhancement pencils. We had some over there.
Right.
At the luxurious booth. And basically what I was thinking when I did my lines and stuff, man, I really don't think, man. I just let my mind just wander, bro. I feel like barbering is the place where I feel the most free.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just let my spirit do what it do. So
That's a bet.
Yeah,
That's
for real, man.
So just creating as you go, right?
I just create as I go. I feel like if I go in with something already in mind, man, that's when I don't get the result that I want. So
All
I
right.
always say, like, you know what I'm saying? I just let my hands do what they do. I've been doing it for so long, man, that I just let it come natural. I feel like if it's forced, it never turns out how you want it to turn out.
That's a bet. I know you got to get ready to go up in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But real quick, I'm going to just ask you, what made you want to become a barber?
Man, I always say I didn't choose barbering found me, man. I went to college for a couple years just to get my mom off my back. I didn't really want to do it. I was cutting hair on the side to make some money for pay my bills and stuff. And
Right.
It turned out I really loved it. Started skipping class. And I was like, well, I'm wasting my time and money going to college. I might as well go to barber school. And I fell in love with it ever since, man.
That's a bet, man. So right now, go ahead and give them your handles and everything. Where they
Resto
can find you
Cuts.
at.
Resto Cuts on everything. RESTOCUTS. No underscores, no nothing. At RESTOCUTS on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything, man. Come find me. YouTube, everything.
Boy, y'all already know what it is. My man got to go because he got to get back on stage. But y'all know who it is. Your boy Mike Sauls, a.k.a. Mike Show, a.k.a. The Great, a.k.a. D Hansel, ordained by the Barber Guys, y'all. And we out.
We out.
Carolina Barber Expo, baby. Got to get that on camera, bro. Yes, sir. We ready? Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is. The underrated profession. Back in effect at Carolina Barber Expo. I'm your boy Mike Show, a.k.a. Mike Sauls, a.k.a. The Great, a.k.a. D Hansel, ordained by the Barber Guys. And I got somebody else for y'all today, man. But I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself real quick.
What's going on? This is Corey Reeves, the educated barber, man.
All right, Corey. So check this out, Corey. What brings you out here to the Carolina Barber Expo, bro?
Well, I heard a lot about the Barber Expos in Connecticut, Las Vegas. This is the first one in Myrtle Beach, man.
Okay.
And I live here. I couldn't miss this.
Can't miss this, right?
I can't miss this, man. I've been a Brunner brother, so I liked what I seen there.
Right,
so
right.
I said, why not go indulge in this activity right here?
Okay. So tell the viewers a little bit about what you do.
So I'm a licensed barber instructor here in South Carolina.
Okay.
I'm the educated barber because I like educating, man. I didn't know I had a passion for teaching or learning until I went to college, man.
Right.
Learning is a passion of mine, and I really truly understand now when they say knowledge is power.
Yes.
So I'm trying to spread knowledge, man. Spread awareness, help barbers educate themselves and take their career to the next level, man.
And I agree with you, bro, because like I fell in love with like cutting hair first, right? You know what I'm saying? Then once I became an instructor, the only reason I became an instructor now is because like if something were to happen to my hands, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, I still could be able to work in the field. So that's why I did it, right? Yeah. But then once I started teaching, I fell in love with that too. You know what I'm saying? And so that was just a quick synopsis of me. But what made you want to become a barber? Like what was that flame that sparked in you to make you become a barber? You feel me?
Okay, to be honest with you, I never foreseen myself becoming a barber.
Me either, bro.
But I was working fast food. I thought I was gonna be a chef, man.
Okay.
I love to cook.
Okay.
But I realized those kitchens was too intense for me, man.
Yeah.
They want their food fast and they want it high quality.
Yeah.
I about got in fights over other people's food on there.
Right.
So I said, what can I do to give me some type of certification to show my kids, a better way other than a 9 to 5.
Right, man.
Something that I could put my name on.
Okay.
Say I own it, man. And it came down to CDLs or barbering.
Okay.
I said I'm not going on the road to visit my kids.
Yeah,
so
I know that's right, bro.
cutting hair, man.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
That's real. That's real, bro. That's real, bro. So, how long have you been a barber?
Now, since 2016, so about 8 years.
About 8 years now. Okay, and you've been an instructor. So what you got? Right, 7 years, right?
Yeah, I've been in Myrtle Beach 7 years.
Oh, that's right.
I've been an instructor for about 3 years.
Oh, for about 3 years.
Yeah,
about 3 years. Okay. Is this? Let me see. I want the world to see this.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to look so y'all can see everything what he
just
do.
Got my website name on it, the QR code, and a few of the things we offer: ebooks, online courses. I do some training like mentorship, one-on-one training.
Okay.
Of course, like as an instructor, I train barbers, get their license, stuff like that, man.
All right. So this is what I've been asking everybody today, right? If you can go back to your younger self and what you've been doing right now, right? So you say you've been a barber since 2016, right?
Right.
What would you tell your younger self now with all the information that you have acquired about this field? What would you tell your younger self now get ready to be a barber? What advice would you give to not only yourself, there's any barber that's trying to go on this journey? What advice would you give them?
I would say in this industry, the sky is truly the limit.
Yes.
Like, I didn't realize how much a haircut meant to people, how much of an impact a barbershop has on the community.
Yes.
COVID showed me that, for real.
Woo.
And aside from the money aspect of it, you can make really good money
Really good money.
I tell y'all, yeah, my pockets got the mumps, man.
I'm telling you.
My pockets got the mumps.
I'm telling you, you make good money.
Yeah,
but
man.
even more than that, you get to put on so many different hats. Sometimes you got to be a therapist.
Yep.
Sometimes you got to be a big brother.
Right.
Sometimes you got to be
a daddy.
A daddy.
You know what I'm saying?
You got
to be all that.
So you get to run across all walks of life, man. Inspire people, put a smile on their face,
Right.
and hopefully change their day, man.
Speaking of daddy, yo, what your son is?
Oh,
man?
that's
Like,
my nephew. My son ain't here.
Oh,
but
your
that
son.
is
Oh,
my
that's your nephew, but still,
Hey,
like, he over there at the table. Yeah. Bring him over here. He about to be a future in the making entrepreneur. You feel what I'm saying? Like just experiencing this right here, man. Just experiencing this, man. How you doing today, sir? How you like what's going on out here? You like what's going on out here?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's pretty nice. Who cut your hair, bro?
Mr. Emmy did.
One of my barbers from my shop. He was competing up there. Well, he my student actually.
He was competing.
Yeah.
Oh, he was up there he competed and did a haircut on you up there. Yeah. That's who you know. That ain't the one. Okay, I thought it was said somebody else did a kid up there though. But anyway, do you want to be a barber when you grow up or no? You don't?
No, I want to be a culinary chef.
A culinary chef. He like to cook.
He get that from his mom.
They get that from his mom. That's what's up, man. You know, we love the kids here at Underrated Profession. We love the kids now. But also, can you give them your handle, like where they can find you with? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that.
Educated Barber on all platforms. I'm active on Twitter. X is called X now. I'm active on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
All right. One last question. In 5 words, describe yourself as a barber. 5 words.
5 words.
5 words. Yeah, we're at Carolina Barber Expo, baby. It's the Underrated Profession. Your boy Mike Show, a.k.a. Mike Sauce, a.k.a. The Great, a.k.a. These hands are ordained by the barber gods, bro. And look, got somebody special for you real quick. He got to go. He's a legend, really, but I'm going to let him introduce himself real quick.
Hey guys, I'm Robert Watkins, Robert C. Watkins on Instagram, and I own a shop called Mailroom Barber in Greenville, South Carolina. I also founded Mailroom Academy, and you can find that on our website. And we teach all the precision haircutting fundamentals, and we get into a lot of scissor work, you know, and that's what I was teaching a lot of this morning.
I seen it this morning, and you did a very good job.
I appreciate it.
You did a very good job, bro. Real quick, can you tell them why did you become a barber? What made you become a barber?
Yeah, man. So really, I just couldn't find a good haircut. You know, like it was really hard to get one in my town. It was a small town, and so I just started cutting my own hair.
Okay.
And you know, after a while, all my friends were like, "Man, where are you getting your cut? Like, you got a cool style." Like I was doing the slick back, you know, like a lot of pomade, fade, and everything.
Right.
And so I started cutting all my homies' hair, and I was in school for photography and doing all this other stuff. And just couldn't find like my life path.
Couldn't find that niche.
Yeah, it was like I kept going on down these dead end roads. Like I was playing music with a band, and that just kind of fizzled out.
Right.
I was doing photography, that kind of fizzled out.
Right.
And so I was like, I'm gonna try this apprenticeship at a barbershop. Got in the apprenticeship, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a year. You know, and that was 12 years ago. So here we are.
So would you say you like this, or would you say that you're passionate about this?
I hate it.
You hate it? I know you don't. I know damn well you don't. Okay.
No, I love it, man. Yeah, I feel really grateful that I found this, man. And I found it early. You know, I got in this when I was like 19.
Oh man.
Or 18, yeah. So
that's crazy. I wish I would have got in there early though. All right. So real quick, we got another. Cause this is a barber school podcast, right?
Yeah.
So we got some students getting ready to come in December. So can you give, advice would you give to the students coming in, you know what I'm saying, starting on this journey, knowing what you done went through?
Oh, that's a great question, man. Man, I would encourage you to learn scissor work, you know?
I'm trying to tell y'all.
That sounds so simple, but man, like, everybody needs to know how to use scissors.
Yes.
Because even if you cut the shop I apprenticed in, 90% of the clientele were African American.
Right.
But there's still the odd person that came in with straight hair, and you got to know what to do with it.
You got to know what
you
to
have
do
to
with
know.
it, man.
You know what I mean? And so, what's that?
He said it sure work made you a better clipper cutter too.
For sure, yeah. And I learned clipper cutting first.
Okay.
But if you can get a solid foundation in precision hair cutting and scissor work,
right,
that's the way to go. So,
bad.
you know, and one of the ways you can do that is by joining Mailroom Academy. You know, and so like, I want to actually talk to you guys about student pricing.
Okay.
But yeah, that's, you know, on there I talk a lot about scissor cutting, a lot about precision. I went and studied with Sassoon in London. You know, like Glassbox in Toronto, like
off of barbering, y'all. Off of barbering, you know. Right.
Off of barbering.
Off of barbering, man.
Yeah, this has been really good to me, man. And so,
Good,
yeah, I mean, stick with it. Learn your scissor work.
That's good, man. So I know you got to go, huh? Oh, theme question. Nah, he said he had to go. You
I'm chilling. Yeah.
Okay, man. So all right, we got a theme for the podcast for each month, right? This theme is this month is professional development.
Okay.
So in your own words, can you give me what professional development is to you?
Professional development. I don't know. I mean, that is kind of loosely defined to me. It's kind of vague.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
I mean, but I think about those two words: developing yourself as a professional.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And I think about like the things that make you a professional barber.
Right.
Are showing up on time for your clients. You know,
Yes, definitely.
cleanliness.
Definitely.
And it's really about how you take care of your people.
Right.
And how you present yourself. You know,
Right.
so like I've seen barbers come in like real sloppy. They got like earbuds in. They're not really talking to people.
Right.
They're coming in late, sleepy.
Yeah.
It's clear they just woke up.
Probably smelling like weed.
Yep.
I done had some. People don't understand, man.
Exactly, man. And they wonder why they don't get taken seriously, right?
Right.
So I show up and I take you seriously.
All right.
You show up and you take me seriously.
Professional development, y'all.
Yeah.
So can you give them your handle where they can find you at, where they can contact you, come follow you? Give them your handle, brother.
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram at Robert C. Watkins or the Mailroom Barber, and you can find me on Mailroom Academy as well.
Yeah. All right. We like to inform, we educate, and we celebrate the professional barber careers. You know, so we like to play a little game, and this little game is describe yourself as a barber in 5 words.
Ooh. All right.
Only 5 words now.
Ooh. That's tough, man.
Right.
5 words. All right. Well, precision is number 1. Relational.
Okay.
So I build relationships with my clients.
Okay.
Professional.
Professional, right.
So show up on time and clean.
Right.
Let's see. Lifelong.
Lifelong, okay.
In this thing for life.
Okay.
Man. The last one's going to be the hardest.
That's how it'll come to you.
Ooh, let's see.
I like the lifelong, though.
Yeah, I know. I want to say devoted, but that's lifelong. Man.
Hey, that's just it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you got one more, though. You got one more. I ain't no press.
I'm going to say heavy hitter.
No, bro. Heavy hitter, man. Heavy hitter, man. Hey, y'all heard it from the heavy hitter himself, man. Then we had the Carolina Barber Expo. Now, underrated professor, I'm your boy, Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. these hands are ordained by the barber guys. And we'll holler at y'all next go round. Like, subscribe, and click this bell to be notified, baby. Yeah.
I am educated.
Educated barber, baby.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
got what? The five joint. Man, and look, man, you know, we had some technical difficulties. It froze up on us, you know what I'm saying? We got big fundamentals in the back there, getting everything right, you know what I'm saying? And we got to go again. We got to go again with the 5, because I remember them, though. You know, I'm saying the 5 words that explains you as a barber.
Okay.
You said available, consistent, determined,
for sure.
Damn, what was the last other one?
Available, consistent, determined.
Relatable, and then you said hard work, and then you said scratch it.
Yeah, we're gonna scratch hard work.
You said scratch hard work, and you give me what?
Educated.
Educated, baby. Educated barber right here, y'all. Man, thank you for being out here with me, man. You know what I'm saying? This is an underrated profession, baby. We here at Carolina Expo, baby. Your boy Maestro, aka the Great, aka these hands are ordained by the barber guys, and we'll holler at y'all another time, man. Holla. Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate that. It's all love.
It's all love, bro. When what's the end of everything?
The Eagles got spanked today too. Y'all got y'all Eagles here. The Eagles got spanked today. But they got spanked by Tampa Bay. Like 33-14, 33-17.
What Kevin Hart say? Damn. Damn. Yeah, damn. Wait, we rolling.
Yeah, we rolling.
Oh shit, we been rolling. Hey, we back. The underrated profession, baby. Down here at Carolina Barber Expo, me in Myrtle Beach, man. Got our sandals on, you know what I'm saying? Walking, kicking our feet up.
Toes in the sand.
That's what we doing. Anyway. I'm your boy Maestro, aka the Great, aka these hands are ordained by the barber guys. And I got somebody special here with me, man. Good old friend of ours. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting him introduce himself though.
It's your boy Superstar Guala, the original weight tech. What is it? Fastest shave in reverse. Record holder.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
The first grandmite.
the first grandmite. Oh, so you was in the first class?
I was in the first class, yeah.
The original class.
Original.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's history right there, then. It's history right there. All right, then, so check this out. Tell them how your life has been as a barber since you graduated school, since you came through there.
It's been a slow grind, bro. This is the type of profession where if you don't got a passion for it,
man,
you're not gonna get. You may not. I ain't gonna say you're not.
Okay.
With Instagram, you know,
things can happen.
But if you're not putting in a lot, you're not gonna get back a lot. You only get out what you put in. You got to be professional. You got to be forthcoming. You got to have business sense.
Right.
You got to be disciplined.
Right.
You got to be serviceable. You got to be nice to people.
Right.
And most of all, you got to know how to cut. You got to know how to give people a good enough cut to get them out of there. It ain't got to be first place every time.
Right.
But it's got to be good enough for them to go.
All right. So, what sparked it though? What made you? What was that fire that was lit under you to say, "Hey, I want to be a barber"? What happened to make you?
Growing up, I was an artist. I used to draw and paint and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm originally from Virginia, so when I moved down here, I was getting sliced up. So I was like,
tell the folks what sliced up mean.
They was cutting me up, tattooing me. My fade won't clean them up.
Oh my God, that was another terminology. What's tattooing? Tell them what's tattooing is.
Hey, when they scar you up right here and you got the double hairline like this 2007. Remember the double hairline was popping the 07?
Yes.
But I moved down here from Virginia in 07, and they upped the score on me because my haircuts was about $20-$25, and they was not hitting like they needed to be. So I went to the bathroom, and me and my little brother were getting cut by Guala since 08.
That's what's up. So did you say you moved up this way, or you still?
I moved to North Carolina from Virginia in 2007.
Oh, where you at now?
In Raleigh.
Oh, you still in Raleigh?
Yeah, I'm in Raleigh. Have I cut you yet? Barbershop, Falls News Road.
Oh, you work with T Black?
Yeah.
Shout out T Black, man.
D-Ville,
all right, shout out D too, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. I got to come out there and check y'all out.
Come on.
All right. So check this out. Well,
I always had a question about the
you want to break down of Superstar Guala?
To be honest, one of my friends I grew up with, we was going out one night, and I kind of asked like what's the vibe, like what y'all doing, what y'all got on?
Yeah.
And they was like, man, put that Guala stuff on, man, put it on, like we going out, get fresh, get fly. So that's where that came from.
Okay.
And the Superstar part is just me speaking life over myself.
That's
you know what I'm
up.
saying?
That's what's up right there.
It's kind of like holding myself. Somebody gave me the Guala part, but the Superstar is the standard of which my haircut be at.
Bam. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so check this. So what we do on the podcast, right? We have a theme each month, right?
Yeah.
This month is professional development.
Mm-hmm.
So, in your own words, what would you say professional development is to you?
Professional development is continuing to further your skill and your craft. Like when it like sports, like Ja Morant.
Right.
Ja Morant didn't go Power 5.
Right.
He perfected his craft to the point where he's a top 5, top 10 point guard. Like sold out jerseys, got his own shoes. When he was coming out of high school, you probably wouldn't have guessed he was doing that with that little school he went to. But he had to see what it took to be great. And then implement that in his own way. So like professional development, I mean, it depends on what your craft is. For instance, we cut hair, so we come to expos like this to network, to compete, see what's going on. And the crazy thing I noticed about these, like the last 4 competitions I've been to, most of the people in these competitions who competing is brown people. They're not black African American people.
Right.
And the way that they put their stuff out is pristine every time. And I feel like they take this a lot more serious than a lot of the people who hop into this that look like us take it. Because they just think, oh, I can be my own boss, I can make a lot of money, But it's a level of professionalism to take you from a minimum wage barber to a 6-figure barber, or a successful barber, or I can work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and still provide for my family type of barber.
Gotcha. Okay.
So from what I'm saying right now is, a lot of you guys who doing y'all stuff, y'all got to do it to the highest potential. Look at people who doing what you're doing in a fashion that you want to be at and follow that model. Because there's too many people getting in the profession and they just come to work and they chilling, bro. And that's not what it is, bro. You need to be out here and you need to be able to put your haircuts out and people be like, oh yeah, I heard it, bro. I would definitely go get my haircut over here. Like it shouldn't be no. I'ma just go over here for a $20 haircut.
Right.
You should be able to.
You should care about yourself
give
more.
Everybody a pristine, premium type of haircut. Whatever your price point is, whatever your price point is.
Right.
But anybody who cut hair should be able to put out consistently, put out fresh haircut, a crispy haircut, and take it serious, man.
Okay.
Give an experience.
Take it serious, man.
So check this then. Just for the students, right? When you first started off, did you start off as a commission barber or was you a booth renter barber? And why?
I was commissioned when I came out. I was
why?
I was working at Billionaires when I came out. And
so why did you choose commission first over booth rental?
Because I'm gonna be honest, most of the people that I look to for guidance in this profession, they started out in the commission shop. And you got to weigh out your pros and cons. You also got to know yourself.
Yep.
You got to know what you're capable of. I knew what I wanted, and I knew that commission, they had a certain level of things. Like they're gonna bring you people. You just got to provide good service.
Right.
So when my thing with going into the commission was more so looking at me focusing on having good service and consistently putting out good haircuts. Because the people gonna come, but when you to me, in my opinion, when you at work and you focused on going to get people, how you gonna be at work when you going to get people to come see you? You know what I'm saying? So when you at work, that time need to be dedicated to just working. But when you outside of work, that's when you try to find your new people or advertise your new self, go network and all that stuff.
Right.
But that's why I chose commission, because they provided a certain amount of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to pay attention to too much. All I had to do really was focus on putting out good work.
All right. Like you said, you got to know yourself too, right?
Yeah, you gotta know what type of hustle you do.
So is there any point in time where you have to, you could be like, oh man, I'm gonna do booth rent now.
I'm in booth rent now.
Oh, you in booth rent now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what made you transfer back over to booth rent? Boom.
I had to get off the slave ship.
Had to get off the slave.
Hey, commission is cool, and they got their perks. But that's still a plantation.
Yes, sir.
That's still a plantation. When they say do something, you got to do something. When you want to take off of work, you got to go ask them first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm the manager over where I work at.
Okay.
So it wasn't a lateral step. It was a step up.
That's
it
what's
was
up.
It was a step up. I had to. Some stuff fell off. Some clients that I wanted to keep stayed on that side of town.
All right.
A lot of them I didn't want to keep stayed on that side of town. So
Yeah.
that's a blessing in itself. But as long as you're consistent in doing what you're doing, you can find some new people. You just got to put yourself out there. Social media ain't the only way to get new clients.
Right.
In this profession, word of mouth kind of work the best.
Yeah, to me, it is the best.
Word
you
of
know what I'm
mouth
saying?
is the best.
It's the oldest thing ever. You know what I'm saying?
You can make anything look good on IG, and at the same time, you don't know how long he took to make that Photoshop haircut look like.
Man, we be telling them students
everybody, I know me.
Right.
I ain't finna take no hour on no haircut. Like this,
Right.
I get an hour. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna do all it because I get an hour.
Right.
But on no regular haircut, you got 30, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I'm on to the next. So you got to be good enough to get your consistently crispy looking fade or crispy looking taper.
Right.
Even the brush cut
still got to
20
be crispy
minutes.
though.
Get them out of there.
Still got to be crispy though.
They still getting the hot towel.
Right.
Depending on who you is, I might throw the facial in there, the clay mask.
Right.
Wash your face, all that. I got fragrances and all that. Hey, it depend on what you book. Then it depend on who you is, cause you got to pay what you weigh.
All right. So like on the underrated profession, right? We like to inform and educate, and we celebrate the barber profession, right? We like to have a little fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask you a little question, little fun question.
For sure.
Describe yourself as a barber with 5 words.
5 words.
5 words.
Punctual. Consistent. Inspirational. Superstar for sure.
Superstar. Yeah, we got time.
The greatest.
The greatest. Hey.
I'm a fan. I'm an average sports dude.
Okay.
And a lot of people I'm a fan of, you will probably consider
the greatest.
The greatest at what they do. From Floyd to Bron to Kobe.
Yeah, to Mike Sauls, right, huh?
You know what I'm saying? My homeboy. I only look out for greatness. If you can't be great,
that's what's up.
You can stay over there with the rest of them, bro. We striving for something different when you want to be great.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. We're at the Carolina Barber Expo, man, in collaboration with C. Oh, what's up?
For anybody else who go to Wake Tech or went to Wake Tech, graduated from Wake Tech.
Talking to Eagle.
I got the best graduation class that ever come
out. Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, that ever come out with.
Okay. So all my other classes. So all my other classes. Now, y'all heard what he said. Now y'all gonna watch this. Y'all heard what he said.
And don't forget, I had the first record for the reverse 14 step.
Man, I was class 1 that day. What you talking about? Didn't we win that day?
Win what?
Like I was teaching at another school.
I do remember that.
And we came there.
No.
Look,
but I'm talking about when we first started it. When y'all did win that.
Okay.
I ain't saying that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when we first started doing the reverse step. I had the first record. But y'all definitely. I forgot all about that till you brought that up. I forgot all about that till you brought that up.
Graham.
Matter of fact, that was Graham that day. That wasn't me. Cliff beat me the day before. He beat my record. Yeah. And Mr. Graham put Cliff up when y'all came. Shout out to Cliff.
Shout out to Cliff, man.
Shout out to my boy Cliff, man.
Wait till in the building, man. The Eagles, baby. We down here at Carolina Barber Expo. I'm your boy, Mike. Matter of fact, give me your handles and give your everything where they can find you at.
Follow me on TikTok and IG, Superstar Guala. SUPASTARGWALA.
Foundation right here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Okay.
4 L's right here.
Okay.
We used to call them 4 L's when we first started school.
Okay, baby. And y'all already know who it is. I'm your boy, Mike Sauls, a.k.a. Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. these hands are ordained by the barber gods. And we'll holler at y'all on next go round. Like, subscribe and click that bell to be notified.
Hey,
Baby.
like, subscribe,
Holla.
comment too. Leave a comment.
And leave a comment, baby. Yeah.
I do remember that. That's funny.
Yeah, no, Graham just. Yeah. Welcome back. We're at Carolina Barber Expo. You know what I'm saying? This is the underrated profession. We collaborate with CEO Lifestyle Products, which is more than a product, it's a lifestyle. And I'm your boy, Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. the hands are ordained by the barber gods. And I got somebody here for y'all, real special. I'm going to let him tell y'all who he is.
Yes, sir. This is NYC Kent, the hottest barber out right now, man.
Oh.
Popping it.
NYC Kent, huh?
NYC Kent, yes, sir.
All right, so Kent, what brings you to North Carolina Barber Expo? What brings you out here?
Just trying to get better, man. You can always get better. You feel me? I'm just trying to get educated on the all the new products.
Right.
Anything new coming out, I'm trying to grab it.
All right. So are you currently in NYC?
Yeah. No. I done moved away. I'm in North Carolina now.
You're in North Carolina? Okay. So
yeah, born and raised.
Born and raised, but you're a barber now?
Yeah.
What part of North Carolina?
Lumberton, right there, Vietnam.
Vietnam? Okay.
Yeah, right there. J. Cole and them boys. Yeah.
Okay. How long you been a barber?
I've been a professional barber for about 10 years now. I finished school in like 2015.
Okay.
But I've been cut since I was like maybe 11, 12. Started picking up clippers.
Damn. That long, huh?
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, bro. What made you like say, oh man, I'm about to be a barber, bro. I'm gonna be a barber. I'm talking about when you first picked up the clippers, not before you went to school. Like when you first picked up them clippers, like what the hell? What was going through your mind, bro?
I just wanted to I just seen like it could be a life-changing situation for some people.
Yeah.
For me as a kid, my mom didn't have the money to take me to the barbershop.
Right.
So. And like it was a different experience when I got a haircut. The girls, you know what I'm saying, mom didn't cut me in the backyard, give me the bald head, the girls laughing at me and shit.
Yeah.
I go to the barbershop, get that crispy cut now, and the girls on me. You feel me?
That's what it is. That's what it is. You said how long you been doing it now again? How many years?
Let's say professionally about 10 years.
About 10 years.
Yeah, I say 10 because, before you go to school, it ain't the same as after you go to school. Some niggas ain't been to school, they think they know some shit.
Exactly. You got to be humble, bro, when you go to school. Even with you being picking up clippers at 11, you still had to be humble when you went to school because, you don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you here learning. 10 years later, I'm still here learning too.
Still learning. Learn something new every day.
So that's why I like to tell my students, because this is a barber school podcast. So I like to tell them that they need to, always elevate your mind, bro. Knowledge is power, right? So, what kind of advice would you give? Like we got a class that's getting ready to start in December, right? They're getting ready to take the journey that we done too. You know what I'm saying? What kind of advice would you give them as a young barber coming in and to give them some advice on how to succeed in barbering?
Yeah, I would say just don't give up, man. That's the thing, man. It's like going up a hill. It's always harder to go up the hill than to go down the hill. You feel me?
Right.
You get to the top of the hill, everything gonna go smooth. But don't give up though, man. It's gonna look shady. It's gonna be hard when you first. Hard to build clientele, you get out of school, gotta get people to trust you. So just don't give up when it's ugly. I tell them it take you good 10,000 hours to perfect anything.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take you a good 10,000 hours. It's 4 or 5 years. You feel me? Before you even make money like that.
Make money like that.
Yeah. So don't give up in the beginning.
All right. So it is a lot of barbers that give up in the beginning now. And I don't know if it's because of this reason right here. Some people, I'm talking about commission and booth rental. Like if a person jump out there out of school. Matter of fact, I want you to explain it to my students. Like, what did you do as when you first came out of school? Was you commission? Were you booth rental?
Booth rent.
You was booth rent?
Yeah, hell.
Because you already had clientele, though, right?
I had a little bit, but not like that though, bro. I was cutting anybody who let me cut their hair though. Like, you try to give me a chance, I'm going for house calls. That's how I built a lot of my clients, just going to do the house calls.
Okay.
And then after a while, I started retaining, and then they'll get comfortable with you, then they'll follow you to the shop.
Bet.
Yeah, just
anybody,
bro.
We have a theme each month on the podcast, right? So this month is September. So our theme is professional development, right?
Facts.
So what is professional development to you in your own words?
Professional development. I would say just always being on time.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing class, man. It's about how you present yourself to the client. You know what I'm saying? They're it make a difference, man, whether they know it or not. The guy coming in with the jogging pants on and slides.
Right.
He might look different than the guy with the little suit on.
Right.
Some cats wear the suit and tie. So You know what I'm saying? Who you want to go to? I mean, you know what I'm saying? They might be smooth with the jogger pants and slides, but that ain't for everybody. Some people judge you off them slides and jogger pants, where they won't go to you just because you got the slides on.
Like you said, they'll
They
judge
think-
you. You know
they
what
will,
I'm saying?
no?
They'll judge you. They can potentially make you lose money as well. You know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
So check this out. I got another question for you. In 5 words, describe yourself as a barber.
5 words. Humble.
Humble.
Charismatic.
Charismatic.
Fearful.
Fearful.
A believer.
Believer.
And Superman.
Superman, huh? Superman, huh? I heard that. So get the people your handle, man, where you can they can find you at Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever they can find you. Get the people your handle, bro.
Yes, sir. NYC Kent on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I'm viral, I'm viral on all the joints. So, ran past me, NYC Kent, man.
NYC Kent, yo.
NYC Capital.
We out here in Myrtle Beach, man. Carolina Barber Expo. I'm your boy, Mike Sauls, a.k.a. Maestro, a.k.a. the Great, a.k.a. these hands are ordained by the barber guys. And I'm going to holler at y'all, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Nice to meet you, too, bro. All right, like, when we post and stuff, it'll probably be a while.